Alright, we only have a few more things to do. I mean, it's like 3 or 4 at the most to do, and we can pull this engine out. So it's very exciting times. I wanted to show you guys one thing that in a previous video I bitched about, and when I inspected it a little bit more clearly, I can see that they designed something pretty sweet, so I'll let you check it out. But to the engineers, and I apologize. I didn't mean to come down on you so hard. Okay, so this is the thing I was talking about that I complained before. When you take the oil filter off, it actually drips into this thing that drains. So it's kind of a sweet deal. Okay, enough about that. This is our project today. Removing this power steering pump right here. So let's do that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to remove the power steering fluid. Got a jar here. Great.
You big dummy!
Looks like the well is ran dry. That's about it. Alright. We're not going to remove the pump. We're going to leave it connected to the hoses. I'm going to just detach it and set it aside somewhere. Okay, now the way to do this is, you can see it right there, okay? There's a bolt. There's one right here. We turn it around. There's one down here. So we're going to insert the socket through here. It's a 13 millimeter, and I'll break them off. And to use that, we'll use the breaker bar.
It's just one of those days!
1, 2, 3, and that's that. I'll sit it over here somewhere. Just got to keep it upright. Okay, at least it's detached. Next step. Next step along the journey is to remove the oil to trans cover. It's under the car. Let's go check it out. Hi. I want to show you the space that you have when you work on cars if you don't put them up on jacks. So I totally failed. I used all these tools. I removed 7 bolts, and there's one left in there that I cannot get out. So I'm going to give it up for today. Say a prayer tonight. Hopefully the big guy will listen to me. And maybe tomorrow we'll be able to get that final bolt out. And then we can remove that and move on to the next thing. So, see you next time. Alright, so today I woke up and I have a new attitude. I'm going to try it again. We got to keep trying until we get it off because we have no alternative. But, so these are the tools I'm going to use today. I'm going to try this one, which we forgot about, the crescent moon. And then I got this little so maybe one of these will work. Alright, let's go under the car and check it out. So there it is. The last bolt that I need to take out. So I'm going to try the crescent moon, which is, looks like it's perfect. Another perfect fit. Yes. Alright, let me take this off. Take that. So, welcome to the inside of this 2011 Dodge Nitro. Can you guys hear me okay? We got a situation, and I just figured I'd point out what to do when you're faced with this situation, because you might not know, especially if you don't read your owner's manual. It'll tell you a lot of things about your car. I don't know if you knew that or not, but so in this case, say you broke down on the road driving and something was wrong with your battery. You couldn't jump start your battery or whatever, and they came to tow your car. Well, you need to put your car into neutral. So you can't do that if your battery is dead. So this is the emergency method that you use to be able to set this into neutral. And I'm going to reposition the camera and I'll show you guys up close what to do. So it's kind of cool knowing this, just in case of emergencies. This is called the shift lever override. So what we're going to do is there's this little thing here. Can you guys see it? It's a little passageway. We're going to remove this cover. With the cover removed, which was right here, now what we can do is we can push down a screwdriver inside here. There's a little lever. Step on the brake, and we've already turned the key on in the on position, and now we should be able to move this. Nice. And that's that. So that's how you do that. I'm going to put this cover back on so we don't lose it. And we are finished. Alright, I'm going to try to turn this driver's wheel. That ain't happening. So, I have come to a roadblock. This news is worse than what you saw come out of my oil drain pan. If this crank doesn't turn and I can't get to those bolts underneath, if I can't do that, then I can't disconnect the engine from the transmission. Now we're in a total world of hurt. So I'm going to try to remain optimistic, and what we're going to do is we're going to take the super penetrant and I'm going to spray the piss out of the holes that these spark plugs come in, and it should get around the pistons, and maybe with a prayer crank will move. I don't know. I just feel very defeated, and when I look at what it takes to take out the engine and the transmission and all the bullshit that's involved, it's just very defeating. But I'm going to keep going on, and just hopefully I'll have some good news for you guys. So if you want to watch me spray those spark plug holes, I'll set up the video. That's the sound of the man working on the engine. And I hope that super penetrates. So, yeah, now is the time to stay strong, I guess, and just persevere. It's supposed to rain the next 3 days, so I really can't work on the vehicle, and what I'm going to do is just every day come out here and just spray it with that penetrant and see if I can break that crank free. And if not, then who knows. But I will see you guys on the next episode. Hang in there. As you guys can see, there is a hawk out in my front yard. He just killed a squirrel. He's standing on the body. You really can't see it, but I can't open the door or it'll freak him out, so. Carnage.